Hi, Madison. Here's the question that you were asking me to sort of go through. So I think what the question would have been is evaluate what the log of 5 of the square root of 125 is. So whenever you're evaluating, we could have done this by change of base, but we'll do it, I think they want us to use exponential functions. So let that equal to x, and then change it from logarithmic to exponential. So 5 to the power of x is equal to the square root of 125. On your left-hand side, it shows you what they want the base to be. So we essentially need to get left-hand side and right-hand side to have a base of 5. So your left-hand side is good. So we'll keep it at 5 to the power of x. And the first thing that I'm going to do, I would have done something slightly differently. I would have said, okay, let's rewrite the square root of 125. That is the same thing as 125 to the power of 1/2, right? So the square root of 125 is 125 to the power of 1/2. Just to sort of show you off to the side, let's say they gave you the third root of 125. What that would be equal to is 125 to the power of 1/3, right? So whatever your index is, here my index is an invisible 2, whatever your index is, that goes in the denominator, right? So I got rid of my radical sign. And then in here, I would have said, okay, 5 to what power would give me 125? And that's 5 to the power of 3. So on the left-hand side, I'd keep it at 5 to the power of x. And on the right-hand side, let's take that out. 125 is the same thing as 5 to the power of 3. And then I have that 1/2. This would be a power to a power. So if this was an exam question, you were explaining this, you would just say power to a power states that you have to multiply the exponents. So 3 times 1/2. So you would have 5 to the power of x is equal to the 5 to the power of 3 times 1/2 is 3/2. And then at this place here, you would say, okay, bases are the same. So what we could do is we could drop the bases and equate the exponents. So drop your bases and equate the exponents. X is equal to 3/2, and that would be your final answer.